You know, if I was a betting person, I would bet that probably about 75% of you out there believe that everyone that is in prison, not jail, prison, deserves to be there, and that they are guilty of the crime of which they are charged with. I used to think that way also. Our justice system is set up in such a way that we come to believe that we have a very just system, and that only those incarcerated are the bad guys, the criminals, and deserve to be where they are. I believed that too for most of my life. My dad was a police officer. I grew up around law enforcement and used to think that the bad guys were arrested and taken off the street. And it wasn't until much later in life that I learned not everybody in prison is guilty of the crime that they are charged with. And that was up until about 17 years ago. I believed that. I believed in the death penalty, and I believed that don't do the crime if you can't do the time, and any of those cliches that you want to throw out there that a lot of naysayers who don't understand our system. And I've had a lot of people over the years make comments that people in prison have it made. They have air conditioning, they have color, cable TV, they have a gym, they can play video games, and the food is good, the medical care is good. And I can tell you, I can promise you, that is not true. That is so not true. And until it happens to you in your family or affects someone that you love, only then will you begin to see the eye-opening effect of what our prison system here in the United States consists of. And it's not a just and fair system. Ask me how I know.